Hello everyone, my name is Jack Diamond, and welcome back to another episode of 60 Seconds. So, last time, we made it a whole lot farther than before. This time, I think we're gonna make it even farther. I actually have a plan with a lot of the stuff that happened, and hopefully we don't lose everybody again? Because I've done that every other time, and I'm really starting to get upset about that now. But I thought we would do it again, try and see if we get a little bit farther. And, hopefully we could actually win this time. Ow. Med kit. There's soup can there. Okay, we got a pretty good setup. Alright, I'm ready. There's a lock right at the door. There's the scout book, radio. I'm gonna start grabbing stuff and then I'll come back for her. Alright, I think I'm ready to go. Radio. Scout book. Water. Gas mask. Gas mask. Go, 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 go. Okay. Let's grab both of them. You. And you. Are you guys just oblivious as to the situation that's happening here? Soup. And let's get you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. I want that briefcase. Soup. Briefcase. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on. Oh gosh, soup and axe would be very helpful to have. Axe. Oh, and the radio. The radio, the radio, the radio, the radio. Oh, where is it? I don't have time. I don't have time. I'm not gonna make it. Come on. Ah, I didn't get the radio, I don't think. Oh no, I didn't get so much of the stuff that oh no, I got the radio first, I think. But I wanted to get more. Hopefully that went well. Alright, day one. I did get the radio. I got a bunch of soup. That's always the issue that it comes down to is how much soup we have, so heck yeah. You know what? We did pretty good this time, actually. And the stuff already had things in here. Alright. All of us made it into the shelter, just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is very healthy for you. Alright, so we got all the basics again. We vaguely remember stashing some things in the shelter because there was no room for them upstairs. It turns out being messy can really work out in our favor. Oh, we got the gun and bullets and the harmonica. Last time the harmonica saved our life. So I mean, I'm not batting an eye at that one. That might be actually really good. Good thing we grabbed that suitcase. What we found inside will definitely prove useful. I couldn't get the med kit, I don't think, so we got one in this and a lock. Nice. Our shelters are full of cans. We can eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, and we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Okay, so we got all the basics. And everybody's good so far. Yes, look at the amount of soup we got. Just one less. The water's a little low, but we never really had an issue with water in the past. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there. But that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. Our neighborhood is probably much more peaceful since the bombing. Yeah, probably because everybody's dead. I can see why. Alright. And he immediately grows a beard in one day. Good job, Teddy. Alright. Do we have to take care of ourselves, or will someone come to our rescue? Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this confined shelter? Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. Like a good scout he is, Timmy's making the best of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Everything seems to be going really great so far. What do we got? Yeah, let's start right away for these things. I think we gotta be ready right off the bat. Alright, there we were, thinking it's a day like any other down here, when Mary Jane confronted us. She said it's her birthday, but she doesn't want a gift. No, in this situation, not in this economy. Well, she's too young to be giving orders around here, so she's getting a birthday present, and that's that. We just need to pick out something. I don't know if... No, I'm not giving her the first aid kit, sorry. No. Why would I give her the first aid kit? That's extremely important to us. Alright. Mary Jane's too old for birthdays, that's what we think. Yeah, but you said Just she's not able to give orders and stuff. I don't know. That was strange. He needs water. I think they start needing some things. So you are thirsty. You're thirsty. You're thirsty. And you're thirsty. Wow, we went through one whole bottle already. Yeesh. That's not great. Ted's always been good to us. Let's have him head out and let's give him. Let's give him the gun. No, let's hold on to that. Let's give him the axe. See if he gets anything done while he's out there. It'd be really useful if he does. Alright. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. The equipment that he left with was the... Okay, so we gave him that. None of them are thirsty. I don't think any of them are hungry. Yeah, alright. How about that trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while now? Maybe we should go there. That's our first stop after we get out of here. You know, if it's not just extremely blown up, you know, you gotta hope that's going all right. Day 5. We got drawings on the walls already, so they've already gotten bored. We can't make it to work, even to Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard it's the best way to get to Europe. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today. Okay, so everybody seems to be doing alright still. Nobody's been hungry, and that's great, and we have tons of food. It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Hopefully we'll keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves. Survival of the fittest and all. I really hope it doesn't come down to that already. Because we have not been in here for that long. It's just been 6 days and you guys are already freaking out on me. Come on, hold up a little bit. She's probably going to be the first one to die. Again. It's been like that every time. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal and we might never get used to it. We hope help comes soon. Can we spare some water? Okay, so... They're thirsty again? Be hungry more, I think. Okay, so you're both... we're low on food, or getting low on water. We heard something about supply drops on the radio. Just might be what we need to survive, and it's supposed to happen near our house. Should we go out and find it if it's really happening? Yeah, let's do that. Because we could really use some more water. Like, water would be extremely useful on our part. Alright, Dave. Oh my gosh, we are packed with soup. That broke, though. But we're good on soup. I mean, seriously. We went out to get the supply drops, and our gas mask got a bit damaged. Note taken. Don't stand under a supply drop crate when it's yeah, that's probably what you gotta look out for. Don't do that. What the heck? The airdrop kit we found wasn't exactly huge, but it contained a few supplies that will definitely help us. We were especially happy to find some water bottles and some food cans. For a moment, we thought it was canned meat, but then we found out it was tomato soup. Still. Alright. Our theory is that the whole country used to run on tomatoes and no one suspected a thing. Alright, I'm happy with that. That is extremely helpful. Ooh, we got over the amount and a lot of water. This is a great run, actually. Hungry. And you're fine. I hope it keeps going like this. This is going great. The other day we heard a quiet knock on our door, but when we opened it, we only found a suitcase on the doorstep and there was no one around. It isn't signed, but it sure looks like it's meant for us. Should we check out what's inside? I'm gonna go with no this time. Last time we opened it and there was canned food in there and Timmy ate it and got sick, and then he died. Or he left. One of the two. So I'm not going for that again. No thanks. Alright. Everything's still looking good. It's pretty simple. If we don't know where it comes from, we cannot trust it. There is no way we're taking this gift. We left it outside, maybe some cockroach will want it. The kind of cockroach that enjoys ties and the occasional cigar, of course. Alright, so everybody's doing alright. We got plenty of supplies. I mean, we're good. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth all them you want, but probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. Yikes. Oh. We're good citizens, we've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except for that one time never mind. The government people are coming and we should keep our eyes and ears open for any sign of them. That sounds good. No tampering with it this time, so I think we're just leaving it so that it's on. I don't want to mess with it again like we did the first time and just destroyed our radio. And he's back! Welcome back. Alright. Good news. The government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone listening to wait a while longer and expect further communication in a few days. We will be out of here soon. Okay, so he came back. During our expedition, we stumbled across a half-ruined wall with some half-burnt painting on it. We quickly realized we found the ruins of our local museum. Oh, interesting. Normally we would never enter an establishment like that without a ticket, but desperate times call for desperate measures. We jumped over the turnstile without looking back. In front of the museum canteen, we found a box with some water bottles in it. It was probably left there by some delivery company. That delivery company is probably out of business now, probably because it's exploded. Our guess is that it was blown out of the market. Yeah, just like everything else. 2 water bottles though. That is awesome. We spotted some sort of vehicle just down the road. Okay, so there's the tank. Look at our supplies! Oh, this is the best run we've had. There we go. Thirsty. 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 We got plenty of stuff. Drink up, man. And we will get ready for another supply run. What's this? Alright. Oh, wait for the military. Our hideout was approached by a man we didn't know. He claimed he used to be an accountant, but now he survives as a trader and a gambler. He offered us a card game for the bet of 2 water bottles. Shall we pay? We don't need any more water bottles. We're good. And we don't have cards, so that's going to stop us also. I just hope this doesn't mean he's going to kill us. We got a gun and an axe, so I don't think anybody should mess with us, so... Man, we're doing good. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to set for the kids? We need the supplies, but we're not getting them like that. We'd sooner rob someone. Okay, because that's better than gambling, obviously. We sent that man away. Good riddance. Alright, so we got some stuff. You're hungry and tired, so you can take that. Hungry, fine, and hungry. Alright. Who are we sending out this time? Dolores has never gone out with out of this, I don't think, because she always dies too soon. I'll send her with the harmonica. Why am I having them take the suitcase? That's only for ones where it has more than one thing that they need to bring. You're going out with the harmonica. There you go. Have fun. Bye. Have a good time. Be back soon. Alright, now that she's out of there, let's talk shit about her. I mean, shoot. Monetize. Alright, Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. Okay, so you are hungry again. Big man needs some food. We're going good for right now, I think. No issue so far. Ring ring. There we were, thinking that we would never hear a telephone again, when suddenly the phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it was the phone booth from across the street. Should someone answer it? Let's send Mary Jane. That could be useful, right? Alright. I don't think we ever had a bad thing happen when we went and answered the phone, so I think we're good. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town, Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope it will be hearing back from us. Is that the one with the twins? Because I don't know if we've ever heard back from them. I'm not sure. Okay, so thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. We're doing all right. Apocalypse or not, we cannot ignore our kids' education needs. Timmy has spent too much time without reading a single thing. We need to get him to read again, otherwise we will grow up to be an Alphabetic Savage? Okay. Good thing we brought this. He's gonna read the back of our bug spray. Yes. The best of education. Only the greatest here. We're going with the scout book. Alright. Alrighty. The only book we have with us is the Scout Handbook, but it's more than enough to get Timmy reading. He might learn a thing or two along the way. Perfect. Yes, I'm glad I grabbed that. And it has more uses later on if people start trying to contact us with that thing again. Everybody's doing good. You just need some rest, honestly. That's not an issue though. Ooh, we didn't bring the map. Get a friggin' horse? What? What's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door and were greeted by two men dressed like they'd come from the medieval Ren Fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding two rocks in it. Oh my gosh, they've got Monty Python in here. If you guys haven't seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, it is an amazing movie. I actually recreated one of the scenes in a film class that I took, and it was...
Run away! Run away!
It was great. I love that movie. So they got Monty Python in here. While the other one was skipping and pretending to be a raider. They said that they were looking for some antique cup. Antique cup. But they'd got lost and they would be most grateful if we could let them check our map we provided if we had one. We don't. So sorry. Sorry, bro. We would have helped you, but good luck. Alright, he didn't kill us, so that's good. Dolores has been out for a while, so I hope that she's alright. Although we tried to decline politely, the guests were clearly offended. They galloped away, waving their wooden swords and screaming something about cutting down shrubberies. Oh, that's great. Absolutely crazy. Alright. So, you're still tired. And you guys are good. Good on ya. Our patience is wearing thin. We thought it'd be a good idea to take a quick look outside and see if there was any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashed in the darkness and their owner started growling. Okay, so I only have the rifle. So let's go ahead and try that. I may have shot at it last time. Alright, cool, it didn't break. That's good. A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare away or maybe bring down whatever the creature that was stalking us in the darkness. We never saw it again. Okay, so that's good. I hope it's not a dog that could like really help us out. Everybody's kinda, there we go, taken care of, and we still got loads more supplies. We felt that we should do something about our interior decoration. The feng shui is really off in our fallout shelter. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it? There's only one way to find out. We did that before. We took the flashlight down and there was nothing in it. So I'm just gonna keep going. We don't need to know. It was empty last time, so if we just shoot, nothing's gonna happen. She is still out. Some things are better off left untouched and unknown. Whatever is behind the door will have to stay there. We also stacked some furniture against it just to be sure nothing and no one comes through it. That's a good idea. Even, we don't really have any furniture in here, so what did you put there? Is there a whole other side to this thing that I'm not seeing, that you just have tons of furniture for some reason? Everyone's good. Where is Mary Jane, though? Today we met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like Halloween doctor outfits. They claimed to be a field hospital, moving from place to place and attempting to help those hurt by the hazards of the wasteland. The problem is some of their supplies got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. Oh boy. They're asking if we have any spare hydrogen peroxide. It's still not hydrogen peroxide. That is water. Water is dihydrogen monoxide, H2O, meaning 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. Hydrogen peroxide is something completely different. So, we have water though. There you go, take that. We got loads, so I think we'll be good. Okay. We are running a little thin on water actually, I think. A bottle of relatively clean water is the closest thing we have to. Okay. So it's just the closest thing we had. Alright. They were grateful anyway. Okay. We're doing alright. Hopefully that helps us out later. I just didn't give away water. Claustrophobia is a difficult thing to fight against, especially in a little cluttered bunker. Maybe if we could open the door just for a few minutes, let in some air. Sorry. Not taking any chances. The last time that we've done that before. Is she back? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Hello. Oh, did you bring more soup? And more water. And a map. Wow. Okay. And we got stuff to fix you up. Don't worry about it. Keeping the door closed was the right thing to do, but the tensions are rising in our tiny little shelter. Yeah, obviously with, hold on. Yeah, I could see things are getting a little weird with Mr. What is happening over there? Hold on. Can I go out of this to see? Nah. Oh boy. All right. Sorry. I had to do that. Okay. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland, and she brought back the harmonica. Good on ya. When walking aimlessly amongst the ruins, it's not unusual we're drawn to places that we knew and loved. Even though we weren't specifically looking for it, we found ourselves in front of our favorite bowling alley. The bar didn't have much to offer, some rotten salads, a bunch of burnt peanuts for some reason, and a cowboy hat. Is that a reference I'm not getting? I'm guessing it is. If it is, let me know. We were happy to find a secret stash of tomato soup cans. Yes, 3! Desperate times call for desperate measures, so we weren't surprised to see that someone placed water bottles instead of bowling pins at the end of the lane. We were sorry to ruin their setup, but they really needed that water. Only 2 pins though? That's sad. We thought this dark alley... Okay, so she went into the dark alley and threw the harmonica, right? No. But our complete surprise, it was an ambush. The bandit came out of nowhere trying to intimidate us with a rifle and some really bad breath, both aimed at our direction. We panicked, tossed something at him, and made a run for it. The harmonica we threw at him right in the forehead, knocking him unconscious. Yes, and we got his map. That's awesome. The vehicle down the street looked like some work in progress. Okay, so yeah, it's this thing right here. We're doing great, honestly. Oh no, wait. Dolores came down with the I thought it said Dolores is down with the sickness. That would have been funny. All right, we could fix you. That is no problem at all. Hungry, tired, and sick. We could do that. Oh, we have so much soup. Thirsty and crazy. I can see that. Thirsty? Thirsty. All right. You should go out next, I think. Because just to get your mind off of sock puppet over there. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe discover if anybody else made it to safety. I don't want to mess with the radio. We're leaving it. I can't do that. There he is again. Oh. Sneeze? I thought I fixed you. Oh, okay, you're fine. You are bony though. Look at your cheeks. Alright. We are doing fine. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. Ted is acting normally. Sometimes his behavior is pretty disturbing. Oh no. He doesn't seem crazy this time though. Oh, nope, he's still crazy. Tired, hungry, and thirsty. We could fix that. Not the tired one. You gotta sit it out though. Hungry. Alright. Ted, we're sending you out so you don't go absolutely insane. Let's send you out with a soup can. I wonder what's gonna happen. Cause we got tons, and you gotta cool it a little bit. I mean, Alright. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. And he left with the soup. Okay. You are hungry and tired. You are hungry. And you're fine. Good boy, Timmy. Alright. Oh, this person. Today we were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices were so low that it's practically cutting his own foot. Okay, so we've heard this guy before. Flashlight for... We don't have a flashlight. And some cards for the scout book. I want to hold on to the scout book. The cards don't seem to be as necessary. I'm gonna get the flashlight. We can live without the suitcase, I think. The flashlight might come in more handy than anything else on there, honestly. Alright. Day 21. You are tattered up. Look at your clothes. Okay. The weird little man tried to get us to buy... Okay, so he's the one that wanted us to buy fried cockroaches in the past. Honestly, I would take it. If he seems to be fine, then I would eat some. All we got is this soup, and it's not lasting us too long. A note on our doorstep took us by surprise. It's in. And you mean in it? We found a request to bring some supplies to a set location signed Friends. Friends? What kind of friends? We don't know who these people are, but here's our chance to find out. They promise to make it worth the while. Should we help them? It might be those settlers. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Just as long as nobody dies. Everybody's fine. Okay, we are running a little low on soup now, so we gotta be careful. We arrived at the location and met with the people who sent the letter. Yes! There they are! They were gonna help us. A brother and a sister. They are taking care of a group of survivors, mostly children, elderly, and injured people who can't scavenge themselves. They told us that they're searching the town for any and all good and decent people in hopes of maybe uniting their strength and making everybody feel safer and cared for. They thanked us and promised to stay in touch. Okay. That was a good idea because they could help us really soon. We're good to go though. Okay, so military and wastelander. So we got both of them on our sides. We were able to receive another message from the government. The military is preparing a rescue mission. They want all survivors to head to a specific location in the area. We have to sign that someone is still alive and kicking nearby. The problem is they've provided us with geographical coordinates, but we need a map to find out. Yes! Yes, she helped us out a lot getting that map. Thank you, Dolores. That's Dolores, right? Yeah, that's Mary Jane. That's Dolores. Okay. Oh, your hair. Alright. A quick glance at the map gave us the information we required. We left the message in the bottle. Okay. So, we are doing alright with everything. You are hungry, and we could take care of that. We have enough so far. A stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of goods stopped by today. He claimed he was a trader looking to barter for some items he requires. I think we're good. I think we're alright on everything. We really don't need it. Okay, so we did that. Now we're just waiting for the military again. We're good to go, honestly. No thanks, we got enough water. At least for now.